From a scorching heat in the summer to a record snowfall in the winter, this year Korea has definitely felt the impact of climate change. As such, more and more consumers are pursuing environmentally friendly choices in their daily lives. To take a closer look at these, we have our reporter An Sungjin here in the studio. Welcome, Sungjin.
Hi, Dami. Thanks for having me here today.
Sure. So, Sungjin, a specific keyword for next year relates to these eco-friendly moves, right?
Right, Dami. So this year may have been the pinnacle of demonstrating awareness of the environment. For instance, in Korea here, we saw the United Nations fifth and final round of the Intergovernmental Negotiating Committee last month. So as you mentioned, more people are opting for eco-friendly choices these days. The reasons may vary, but collectively this move shows climate sensitivity, which is a phrase that has been selected as a rising consumer trend in Korea for 2025. Climate sensitivity refers to taking action based on the awareness of the environment. Ultimately, it means that consumers and companies choose their strategies and actions based on the impact of climate change on our daily lives.
And Sungjin, I heard you visited a cafe where you saw this in action. What's so special about this cafe you visited?
So this cafe in a quiet area in Seoul is actually special for a very specific reason. It does not provide any disposable products. If you look around in the cafe, instead of paper napkins or plastic cups and straws, everything here is reusable, even in the kitchen. If you want to take out a cake, you have to bring your own container from home. It may seem a bit odd, but surprisingly, a number of customers have tried this themselves.
Unlike other cafes, I like how this cafe is eco-friendly. Last time I came here, I brought my own pot to take out this cake. It's memorable that they really work on campaigning for a green environment.
The shop owner said the cafe strives for zero waste, and as a result, it produces only 1/10 of the trash of other cafes. But it's not only shops pursuing change. Customers are also stepping up. This social media influencer brings her own container to cafes and restaurants. Have a listen to what made her pursue these choices.
Recently, when I went to the market, the shop owner said I was the first to do something like this, and I had a lot of people stare at me. But as an influencer with millions of followers, I would like to work more on challenges like these.
Then, outside of these places, what are some practices already being held?
So both the central and municipal government have been working on reducing the use of plastic, especially in our daily lives. One impressive example that I think is important is a project that the Seoul metropolitan government has been working on. Especially post-COVID-19, the usage of plastic has skyrocketed, with more and more people ordering food at home. To reduce this and to further foster eco-friendly consumption, the local government had a zero-restaurant pilot project from 2021 to early this year, where if you order from certain restaurants, you have the option to have your food delivered in reusable containers. This was all under a grand scheme to create Zero Waste Seoul. The Seoul metropolitan government also implemented the personal cup usage point system, where if you order a drink with your own tumbler or cup and pay with Seoul Pay, you can earn 300 won worth of points per order. This means if you use a personal cup every day, you can stack up to 9,000 won per month.
So that's over $10 per month. I wouldn't mind that. Now, on top of all these practices being implemented, what other efforts do we need moving forward?
Right, so in terms of efforts, there can be two divided ways. One, you can do as an individual, and two, since it involves multiple stakeholders, there can be methods where multiple stakeholders work together. First, let's have a listen to what a professor has to say about how individuals can make an impact.
These days, more people order delivery food, increasing plastic use. It doesn't require something big. If each and every individual can try just by a bit, it would bring much positive change.
What this suggests is that as climate change and environmental issues become more apparent, more and more consumers are making sustainability a priority.
All right, Sungjin, thank you so much for the thought-provoking item today.
Pleasure as always, Tommy.